Yay, I finally got it. Oh my god. My hair's probably tore up and everything at this point. You have no idea how look, nobody's watching. I'm talking. It's okay. This is gonna replay anyways. But it took me a long time. It took me a long time to get my camera working again. I don't know what's going on with it. Anyway, I can't trust that nobody's here, because last time I had a live, it said I had, like, at the most, it said I had 3 people. And I found out after the live that there was 24 in there. So if I could get somebody who plans on staying in here to just consistently every now and then tell me how many people are in the live. Well, I don't know. It's going to lie to you. It's just not going to tell us the truth till the end. I think I'm just going to wait until more people are in here. Oh my gosh. Let's see. If I can get one of my moderators in here. Get on the live. Say hi, y'all. If you come in here, hit like. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit like, because pretty soon I'm not going to allow comments except from people who subscribe. But make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe, and let me know you're in here, because I just can't trust what YouTube is saying or what YouTube is telling me. So we're just chilling till I can get more people in here, or till more people come in here. I don't know. A lot of people are at work, you know what I mean? Hopefully a lot of people are at work and doing something with themselves. I'm so nervous. It's alive and I'm nervous. No, I'm really not. I feel like I should be, though, but I'm not. Look, okay, there y'all are. I got at least 2 people in here right now. I need you guys to let me know when you're in here, because last live I did, it let me know I had, at the most, at any one time, that there was 3. See, it just went from 2 to nothing. And at any one time, it said I had 3. And then I found out I actually had 24 people. So if you're in here, let me know. Right now, it's only telling me 1. That could mean 5 for all I know. You know? Let me know so I can get a reading going. Where is everybody? Let me know you're in here. Hello. And that you can hear me well. Oh, hey. See, it's telling me I have no people in here. What up, Chelsea? Hi. I'm just going to wait for, like I said, okay, so last live I did, it said the most that I had, it said I had 3. And then I found out there was like 24 in that moment. So I don't trust YouTube's numbers. It's telling me you're not even here right now. So I can only, I guess, trust your comments. So yeah, I will just wait for a few more people. And when you guys come in, hit like, subscribe, whatever, say what's up. Or you don't have to. I mean, I'm really more here for you and me. I give back. Keep what you got, give it away. But I'll start here in just a minute. It's still going to replay. Here we go. Right away, Ganesha, clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. Okay, so you definitely have a lot of guidance right now. We do. Collective. This is a collective reading. I'm expecting multi-reads here. And The number 4 could be significant to you. Look, and it opened up right to it. We have clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. Ganesha, one of the most worshipped deities in the Hindu pantheon, has shown up in your reading today as an omen of good fortune. Whatever is thwarted your progress or prevented you from moving forward will soon be resolved. An obstacle is cleared and you are free to move on. Isn't that perfect for us right now? You are free to move on. Your plans are now able to come to fruition. Know that everything happens for a reason. The blockages you have faced were, in fact, a blessing in disguise, an act of divine intervention. Timing and circumstances were previously not favorable, and your efforts would only have ended in disappointment and failure. The path is now clear, and the timing is right. Your stars are in alignment. Dude, no, you're right, Chelsea. YouTube, man, YouTube is so bought and paid for, bro. They're so bought and paid for. It pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? It makes me so mad when people are accepting, uh, like they're just so fucking greedy. They're willing to mess up people's numbers, mess up their lives, mess up this, mess up that, taking bribes. Oh, bars. But anyways, let me finish real quick. Okay, but you're right. Affirmations. Hi, Tim. Hey, I am protected and guided by a higher power. When the path is blocked, I take this as a sign to wait. I give thanks for divine intervention. When the path is clear, I move forward with ease. All that occurs or does not occur is for my highest good. And that is facts. That is the absolute truth. That is an absolute. I feel that. I know that in everything. So here's where I wanted to start. I just wanted to get that out of the way real quick. And oh my God, where are. There they are. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let's go. We're going to jump right in. As above, so below. Please, spirits, high and low, tell us what we need to know. Resources. We have resources. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely. Use wisely and as needed. Can you hear me okay? What does that say, Tim? Big bro, the Google. Okay, so let me channel real quick. I will catch up with you guys, but definitely if you could keep saying something so I know you're there, because it's telling me there isn't anybody here, that I have 0 people in here and 0 likes. So just let me know. All right. Something's, they're saying this is not. Yeah. Okay. You're going to have a bright idea that's going to move you up. That's what they're saying. They're saying your resources are in your mind right now. That's where I think your resources are coming in. Of course, look, just like as within, so without, right? The way I see it, they always say the mind goes, body follows, or the body goes, mind follows. And I feel like you all know that your financial energy, that is a thing. Like they say choose God or money or this or that. Financial energy is a thing. If it is directly connected to your sacral chakra and all of that energy and what is within you, I can tell you right now, when I quit smoking, my finances go up. They do. So don't think that just because I'm saying, oh, the resources we're talking about is within you, that's what's going to make it all happen. Everything's already happened, guys. It's already done. We've already won. We're already getting back everything that was ours. The transfer of wealth and the transfer of power has already happened. All of this has already happened in the 5D. And it is now coming into fruition. Your obstacles are cleared. You're being highly protected right now because the new moon energy Um, a lot of people have been throwing energy at us. A lot of them. I could tell you right now, I got all kinds of energy too. Sick, health energy, sexual energy. I got 2 cats in heat right now, and the other one's sick. And I'll tell you what, cats absorb negative energy. And this is circling me all the way back to the ideas. You're going to have some sort of an innovative, creative idea. See, I feel like I haven't been creatively blocked or like intellectually blocked. I can, I know what I'm doing next. I just have to move this, that, or the other, and then I can get to that. You know what I mean? And for me, that's going to move me up. It's a guarantee. I already know. I already know that I am done suffering here on this planet. I am done. And not because I'm going to do things differently. I've already started doing things differently. My life has already changed, and so has yours. We're just finally getting what is coming to us. You are moving up. Careers on the rise. And that can be, to me, when it says career on here, it's not just talking about what you do for a living. It's talking about what you have made your life. So if you have made your marriage your life, or you have made your family your life, right? All of that is moving up. It could be your career. Salary increase, they're saying, look, but save. Definitely save. Why are these cards over here? Fast changes. And fast changes, and fertility is in the reverse. Why is fertility in the reverse, Spirit? We're going to jump into tarot now. We'll do this one. I tell everybody, I highly encourage everyone to get an Egyptian deck of some kind. Doesn't matter. Just the images. You constantly seeing them, and you constantly seeing images. They flash. These are Egyptian images. They are there to open portals. They are there to open parts of your mind up for knowledge and information to get in and be in there. What does that say? Great. Okay. Clarify fertility in the reverse, please, Spirit. I was trying to far off. Okay. Yeah. Someone here. So here's what I think is happening is that I think fertility is going to go into the reverse for someone. Whoever it is fighting happiness and freedom. Maybe you're so used to having toxicity. Hold on. I just heard Spirit go, just take a breath. Okay. You're so used to toxicity and just ill treatment. Maybe it's that bad boy with the red flags, or maybe it's all the chicks that are always throwing themselves at you. If whoever I could be talking to, the point is you're used to that. So when you see something good and happy and free that's there for you and supportive, something that you're supposed, see, I've thought the same thing before. This could even be for me. I've thought the same thing before where I'm like, why aren't I happy? This is all stuff that's supposed to be making me happy. Why aren't I? Right? It always has to do with you. But sometimes, yeah, it has to do with you because you got used to something else for so long. So sometimes you just really need to get used to this new way of living. This is an entire shift in not just who you are, but everything that made you is now going to be different because it was supposed to be this way your whole life, but it wasn't, was it? No, you were hidden. Your power was hidden. And all for good reason. Damn it. Look around. Look at what humans do to each other. Look at what people are. You know what I mean? They would have used you up. I mean, not up, because we have a constant flow of divinity coming through us, a constant infused knowledge from the Most High. But yeah, they would have kissed your ass simply because they knew who you were. They knew what you could get for them. They knew what you could do for them. And ultimately, the Most High would not have been shown who is who, because they would have been, I mean, or you wouldn't have been shown. Most High already knows. But you needed to know, because you are the conduit for the Most High. You are the vessel. You know, people don't get it. They think, oh, spirits could do whatever. The Most High could do whatever, this and that. Okay. There's certain ways that these things work that you won't find on Google. That's that's another way you know you're a high priestess or whoever, right? That you've been selected for something, right? Is you have knowledge of things that you won't find on Google, right? So what a lot of people don't understand is, just like there needs to be portals between worlds. Like somehow you get there, right? Somehow you get to that plane or that dimension. And sometimes that portal is a person. All right. And what do, if spirits or deities or gods and goddesses that are below the Most High, what they can do everything except what? They need a vessel to do these things through in order to affect this plane. And we are the conduit for the divine. It's what we are for angels, which is why we would be an earth angel, for even the Most High, right? And for the Holy Spirit, for just, I've seen ancestors. I know ancestors come through me, but I'm a medium, so I can speak to the dead and I can channel them too. And that's my point, is these things come through us, and you are now going to be living this life that you were always supposed to live, that have been hidden from all your enemies. And you're fighting happiness and freedom, it looks like. Or I'm talking to somebody who is fighting happiness and freedom. Your harmony, our harmony, is finally restored. You should be celebrating union. Union is coming your way. So if you're excited about union, great, be excited about it. But remember this moment when you're in union and you're thinking, I'm supposed to be happy. If you ever have those moments, like, these are all good things for me, this is all supposed to be happy, but then you miss risking your life, the thrills, the cheap thrills. Don't forget that. You know what I mean? Sometimes we romanticize a lot of the shit we used to run and gun and do. And and now and you got to remember those moments that you were in complete hell and you're like, I just want a normal life. I just want a normal life. Please let me just have this, that, and the other, right? And now you are finally getting that. So just remember where you've been. And I don't want to say remember who you were. I don't want to say that. I want to say remember who you have always been on the inside. And now you're getting that podium to be that person. They didn't even give you a shrub. They didn't give you a tree to say, this is me. Even if it's a skinny tree, even if it's a twig tree, they didn't even give you that spot in the forest. Do you know what I'm saying? And now turns out you are this great big, you are the forest, you are the tree, right? And you found that out, and they didn't want you to know that. But Spirit is saying fertility will be gone, diminished from your essence. They're not playing. These are judgment days. What did we think? There was going to be leniency here? No, they're not playing. You know what I mean? So if you're going to turn down what you always wanted, yeah, they're going to take fertility away from you. And I don't know if that means as far as the family goes, or if that means that can mean your ideas, that can mean your abilities. And you don't want that. Look, Spirit saying, oh, make a decision, better surrender. Oh, no, they're saying you're resisting surrendering, or someone here is, and they're caught resisting surrendering. So I just caught somebody who's listening right now who's been delaying this from happening. Your own divine union, yes. For those of you who need to catch up, for your own, who's this? What? Okay, I don't know. I can't focus on these. I'm so sorry. And Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Tim, hold that thought. Let me just answer psychic medium Rebecca K. Hey, Rebecca, check this out. Instead of going to intuitiveforces.com, just go ahead and email me intuitiveforces at gmail.com. And as soon as we're done here, I will jump on there. And honestly, it's not these these readings, these quick readings I do on the days that I do live, they're like $20. So if you, or, maybe even less, these are on the days I do lives, I'm really just swinging it. You know what I mean? I don't have any set plan of anything that day. My whole day is open. So go ahead and email me and I'll talk to you as soon as I get off of here, if you don't mind. I'm not one of those, I can't do the whole phone thing while I'm on a live. I'm sorry. I try to stay tuned in. So I'm gonna, but or if you want one of those are all specialty readings on intuitiveforces.com right there. They're specialty readings. Those are not just personal regular readings. Tim, take note of that. That's my business partner. And yeah, anyways, let me continue. So yes, someone just got they've been stalling. Somebody's been stalling their divine union. That you're supposed to go. They're saying go now. And they're saying it to you telepathically. They're saying it to you silently. They're telling it to you through tarot readings. And you're not going because it's not this great big giant sign. Well, it's not this great big giant sign because you are supposed to be silent about it. Have you not gotten that picture yet? People are trying to ruin this. They are keeping this from happening. This is like, okay, the best way I could call it is like, all right, the world has finally found, we'll say, the second coming, okay? Oh my God, there's two of you, and they can't believe it. They can't even believe it. For all, I would love to say second coming, but I'm talking about someone as powerful as that. Someone as powerful as, yes, confirmation. What? What, baby? What? Can I finish? Well, I gotta do this. Please come here. Come on. Come on. Okay. She is she never does that, actually. Anyway, look, see my life just like I hope it's not freezing. Let me know, guys. What's the matter, baby? Anyways, they're telling you get out of stagnation, no action or movement. You have no action or movement, and there's no action or movement in my life right now either. Someone, I don't know. I hope this didn't freeze and everything's good. But you've been feeling, yeah, no, that's true. Burnt out. Very passive, not even passive aggressive. I've been feeling the same way, collective. 100%, dude. Even I'm like, okay. I feel like time and resources need to catch up with me. You know what I mean? Can everybody let me know if you're in here? I'm going to just say one more time. I'll probably say it again, so this isn't going to be a one more time. But my last live, there was a couple, it kept telling me there was 2 or 3 people in there, the whole live. And then I found out there was maybe 20 something in there. It was my first live. This one's honestly my second live. And it's telling me there's 2 people in here right now. I'm still going to continue the reading because it's going to replay on YouTube. But I hope I'm helping someone right now. Anyway, and also Rebecca, let me know if you got that message from me. If not, rewind this a little bit because I was just saying you should email me instead. Anyways, let's continue. Spirit, what else is going on? This is a bad decision. They're saying someone's planning an execution. They got too excited, or they got too, they moved too fast. It was disorganized. They dropped the ball. This is the King of Cups. Ooh. this man could be an emotional, well, it doesn't have to be a man, but it's a King Cups, okay? Oh my gosh. Baby girlers, stop it. No. No, no, no. This is this person's understanding, highly intuitive, self-aware. This person could be very psychic. Yeah, this is the other you. This is this is your partner. This is the other you right here. Why do I have 900 cards coming out? All right. This is equal give and take, and this is a shocking event. The world will shake when you two come together. This is honest to God. As I'm saying it, I feel stupid. I feel incredibly dumb because I too have received all of the messages. This in itself is a message for all of us here. We've got to do what we're being asked to do. Now, I've been doing everything I've been asked to do because that's my life. This is the most, this journey is my life, right? As it is yours. Why right now am I questioning it? Because yes, I have questioned some things lately, and it not because I don't think it's right, because the timing isn't convenient for me. And in all actuality, that's ridiculous. Am I wrong? It sounds stupid. You know what I mean? I feel so dumb for giving this advice, but at the same time, I'm also giving myself the advice. I really don't feel that stupid. But anyways, what is going on here? Okay, who you're going to be dealing with, though, or you could be dealing with, is that third party. That low vibrational third party that this person you're supposed to be coming into divine union with, they're still lingering around. They are watching you. They have eyes on you hard. They are the first ones who don't want you guys together. Other than probably every religious organization known to man. This is a Queen of Wands in reverse. Could be a Cancer, strong-willed, like my way or the highway. This isn't, you know what I mean? You get who this person is. Highly promiscuous, pessimistic, demanding. They're saying not easily moved. Strong-willed is on here twice. It's on here twice. That should probably tell you something. But here's the kicker. Didn't they sell their will? I mean, can you do that? When you sell your soul, do you sell your will? This person's determined. Look, willpower. That's a third time. Controlling. Again, action-oriented. And I feel like you were like, look, this person right here, they're not even worth it. And they have you would have to have this strong of a will to be as worthless as this person, though, and still have it balanced out. Do you get what I'm saying? That has to be the only way they survived. And it's sad because initially, when they were young, they didn't have to be made into the monster that they are today. And I don't think that anyone really understands that but this person and me right now, because I'm channeling them. But it doesn't change that they are the creature that they are. They're way too far behind to catch up in time. We're under judgment right now. This is Judgment Day, not this specific day, but this season, right? This timeline. And this person's under the influence a lot. But here's the thing. They're lacking confidence, which is kind of your will, right? Or it affects your will. They feel inadequate, weak. They are weak. Spirit says no, they actually are weak. Even the line inside the will that they have that's so strong, even that is lacking. That is very weak. And it's all just a sad story. It's just like, okay, look, it takes a monster to make a monster. And a monster made this once upon a time child. This was a child at one time. and people are making monsters out of these children. We are living in a day where people in the hood are renting their children out by the hour. This is the kind of life we live in. So no, I don't claim the hood. I don't want to be part of any nefarious shit, because ultimately every dollar you spend in, this is the only reason why, but every dollar you spend in the hood or having anything to do with the hood is ultimately associated with somehow child trafficking. I promise you that. It definitely has that blood on their hands. Look, and it's beyond your control is what Spirit says right here. It says beyond your control. That the money part, the fact that you buy a necklace off of somebody in the hood, right? Somehow that dollar or whatever, that 20 is going to go from this person to that person, this person, that person. And ultimately somehow circles and is used in this. It just is, guys. And these are external forces, Spirit says. These are also karmic lessons for us. And this is a challenge. And to me, I think, honestly, I think we can eradicate it. I really do. And I only think that the chosen could. I think that we are the guardians of this planet. We are the only vessels that we are the portals to the divine. And I don't know about you, I'm celibate right now and have been for a long time now, actually. And my portal is closed to karmics. And hopefully yours are too. And so if we destroy, I'm not, now don't get me wrong, I am not prejudiced towards karmics. All karmics are people who are in their karmic lessons right now, right? It's like here's the divide, there's the middle ground, right? And then you have everything that's low vibrational and everything that's high vibrational. And the way I had been shown it, this is the way Spirit showed me. It was like, okay, imagine a person, right? And all on the outside of them are these tiny, microscopic just things, dots, okay? And the higher and faster they vibrate, right? They almost, if you look at it, makes a solid. And if it's solid, there isn't anything that can pierce it or get through. There aren't any holes, right, to get through. And this is what I mean, right? That's what you're imagining, okay? And then when it's vibrating slowly, right, all those little tiny pieces, they're vibrating slowly. So you have ways of sending energy in there, okay? And we're going through a major global evolution right now. And we can't afford to vibrate slowly. We'll lose our species. We'll lose, and a lot of people don't even care about that. But I care about that because I am immortal. You could go ahead, call me crazy, but as a lot of you know that you are, right? And I feel myself to be a whole different species, believe it or not, than humans. I know I'm human because I have to be here. But no, I don't feel that I'm from here. I feel I'm from the stars, as do you, if you relate and you're part of this collective. Okay. So Spirit is saying that you have a wheel of fortune coming in extremely fast, and you could also have somebody coming in really fast to try and block your divine union. They're going to be shamelessly flirting with you. They're going to be throwing themselves at you. They're going to be exactly what you're expecting. As soon as it comes, watch, you're going to go, and there it is, the block. You think they're not going to try and send something in to keep you from your divine union? You're cracked. You're out of your mind. But you're going to break that block down immediately. You're going to know what it is. You're going to call it for what it is, and you're going to break down. You're basically going to walk through this guy or girl. And because you know what you're worth. You fucking know who you are. You know what you're worth, and you know that when some Yahoo F boy or girl comes in the picture, that is what they're throwing at you. And you know, you're worth more than that. You're completely worth more than that. Right now, you are showing up as the King of Swords. So am I talking to? I could be talking to masculine or feminine. Doesn't matter. But yeah, they're saying mind over matter. You are someone who can tune into your mind and just kind of. And what's funny is that's what Navy SEALs do. And I had a friend who's Navy SEAL, and he would say, your mind could literally do anything. And you can calm yourself to the point of almost of like slowing down time just to get your strategy done or your tactic done. And I'm feeling that you are relating to that right now. You're very truthful and wise. And yeah, sometimes you do this by the book. Okay, is there anything else we want to talk to the collective about? Are there any messages from anyone to the divine or to the collective spirit? God, these cards are so big. Sorry, guys. Is there really only one person in here right now? Is that a real thing? So yeah, like I said, I can't trust YouTube. I could have 1 million people in here and it would say like 2. All right. Okay, yeah, intimacy is in reverse. You are not engaging in sexual activities in your life right now. Why do we need to know this, Spirit? Either you aren't or someone else isn't. You don't want to deal with the pain. This is a divine masculine that's also not maybe not so divine right now. I'm feeling like I'm tapping in to a divine masculine that has been feeling some low vibrations, a little low vibration, right? Maybe pissed off. This person isn't even spying anymore. Why do I feel so much anger from you? Who are you? Stressed. Okay, so I'm speaking to a male who's stressed right now. They've been catching themselves constantly checking on something on social media and then getting pissed off about it and then getting off and going, I'm not going to do that anymore, but then getting back on there like the next day, right? They're kind of like, I don't want to say swearing off women, but right now they're just extremely stressed. They don't want to deal with getting hurt again, so they don't want to be intimate with a woman right now. This is, yeah, they don't want to confess. They want to confess, but they don't want to confess to just anybody anymore. They're done telling people who are going to hurt them. Those people, they're done telling them shit about their life and then getting hurt, and then these people throwing it against them or throwing it in the face or whatever. They're letting those people go, but they do want to confess this, like what it is I'm saying right now. That is definitely what they do before they're out of time. Why would you be out of time? Please tell me. Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable. Because they're unstable. They've been affected. Is that affected or infected? They're extremely exhausted and they're trying to heal. So this person has become sick. This person is ill due to stress, and their emotions were affected. Their body is affected. They're trying to heal and purify and cleanse their energy off of, I believe, their ex who depleted and drained them. They're saying it's been a long journey. Collective, I think I'm talking to a male or some sort of something that has masculine energy that you're supposed to be in union with. They are clinging on to hope for you. Oh, they're they're hoping, okay, they're feeling hopeless, but they're hoping that you're holding on. So how weird is that, right? They're feeling hopeless, but they hope you are holding on. How is that's not hopeless. If you're getting me, that is not hopeless. Anyways, but what they're hoping for is that you'll believe them when they tell you they're not being dishonest. They're being truthful right now. They got caught in a web of lies, of trickery. Their judgment was clouded. They believed the illusions. It was distorted. The reality was distorted to them. They were shallow. They're saying they're not right now. They miss you. They're thinking about you. Okay, now I'm about to jump into this deck and find out if any of this is true. See, they don't want to be rejected. The letter J is significant. It popped up as significant for somebody. They don't want to be rejected. They don't want to be abandoned. They don't want to be dismissed. See, the weird thing is, guys, they're saying they're having these epiphanies and that they're being loyal to you. But I'm going to be real with you. I'd say just at least a third, okay? At least a third of the people who are this person, all right? If any of that makes sense, are full of shit and are coming in lying to you. And they're acting, this is all one big thing. Yes, they are trying to heal, but not for you, for them. And all of this is being done because they found out the truth and that they fucked up. Like, oh shit, I better transfer all of this to this girl. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm feeling, honestly, strongly right now. But then loyalty comes out. Like, they're like, I've had a realization. That what they're doing is they're saying everything that they know they should be feeling and that they should be going through. So it's almost fucking sociopathic, dude. It's highly narcissistic. That from Sweden, no shit. Hi, Hannah. That's so cool. That's so cool. It's from Sweden. I'm so down to move to Sweden. I've been getting signs for the past 12 years of going to Sweden. I had a book of Swedish stamps that were worth a lot that I lost actually once. Anyways, this person is speaking now, so maybe they're watching. If you're watching, I am absolutely getting your messages. They're saying, I'm not pretending. I'm not wearing a mask. They abandoned their mask. They really did walk away, they're saying. Okay, so you did hear me. You did hear me. They haven't escaped yet, though. They are confused. They're uncertain. What are you uncertain about? The collective wants to be with you, but you need to go to the collective because you put the collective through a lot of shit. But at the same time, you're lucky because they didn't go through anything. They weren't actually put through anything because they were protected the whole time. But your intentions were to put them through that. And your intentions were to kill them. And your intentions were to do all these other things for the person or the group or the organization that you were with. And I understand your life was on the line. But at any point in time, you could have tipped her or him off. I don't know. The point is after all of that, the collective finally has everything going for them. And maybe you're also it. But here you come in with all your bullshit. And at the very least, you could have communicated. That's all I'm saying. And you still expect the collective to come to you? You're tripping. You still haven't decided? No, collective doesn't need to waste any time on you. You need to come literally crawling back. That's how big this is. You need to come back. You did everything for whoever you were doing everything for this whole time. Everything for them. And now you find out the collective is actually God. You're tripping. and you're terrified. I get that. I get all of that. So if you're so terrified, then why wouldn't you apologize? I don't understand. Why haven't any of you karmics heard of, or any of the karmics ever heard of getting more bees with honey than vinegar? You know what I mean? Why? Like, you would have, sorry, Spirit, too many cards. You would have thought that they would have smartened up at some point. Okay, this person's willing to chase you, they said. They said, I just heard, I'm willing to be toxic. No, nobody wants you to be toxic, but yeah, of course. If the collective does love you, love transcends everything. It transcends pain. It transcends space, time, children, everything. It transcends all of it, and it transmutes all. It conquers all. Should you leave whoever you're with for the collective? If they love you, yeah. They're saying that they are lusting for you. They really want you. They're at their final straw and their breaking point, but they're overwhelmed. Well, okay, divine. Okay, here we go. Divine feminine in reverse. So this is a karmic feminine. They're saying he's at his breaking point with his karmic feminine. So with his side chick, or the true third party, who is honestly probably who this person is married to, maybe, or just in a serious relationship with. I'm only saying he, because we're talking about masculine energy. So that's the only reason why I'm saying he. Place it where you want. It could be a female who was in her masculine energy. All right. And this could be a man, whatever. But I'm saying she when it says divine feminine or karmic feminine. So anyways, this divine masculine who's teeter-tottering between, healing and not healing. All right. A little bit confused at this point. Is at his breaking point with his karmic feminine, who he is walking away from. He's at his breaking point with her consequences, with her bullshit, with, the flame just got high right there, with her bad karma, with, what is this? Yeah, with her debt. He doesn't want to pay her debts. In the 5D, he does not. He wants forgiveness from you. He's very sorry. He wants to return. Look, see, your puppy got lost and wants to come back to you. And I don't mean that I shouldn't say it like that. I don't mean it like that. I just thought, I literally saw a puppy in front of I saw one. Anyways, they're saying, but they're not single, but they're withdrawn. And they want to try a new direction this time. I think they want to start over. Why are these coming out the way that they're coming out? They're infatuated. They adore you. They're addicted. They're obsessed. They're addicted to their obsession. And they are. So what are you saying? Are you letting go and moving on from the collective, or letting go, moving on, walking away from, he says, from his mistakes? He misses you. Whoa. He says he's not stuck. He's shattered. All of this destroyed him. Just look at it this way, okay? He fell in love with someone he thought was you, because this person wore your energy, the same energy that I'm talking the magnetics, the everything. Like when you walk by a person, or you are, let's say you're at work and like someone comes to fix a machine or a computer or something. You've never seen them before in your life. They called and contracted somebody out, and they come and it's just like, hey, I'll be right here working with this. All you did is look at that person one time, and your bodies felt each other. You both got chills. You're both literally magnets, right? And that energy is never forgotten. And it's always the same every time it's around each other. That is what the other person, the karmic, that third party, that's what they wore. That's that energy that was yours. It was always yours. It was never theirs, but they were wearing it because you didn't know. You didn't know about all this shit before. And if you did, you didn't know somebody was doing this to you. But as soon as you did, boy, you got on it. And so did your ancestors. You woke them ancestors up. And then it's like y'all just jumped in it, started laying spiritual hands. And yeah, these people are all up now. But anyways, so he moves on to think after already falling in love with you, okay, and then your energy's taken and somebody else is wearing it, then this person goes and falls in love with them, but it's a trick. Ends up marrying them, possibly, just basically being with them, but also this is a person who knew what they were doing. They were low vibrational and a shitty person to even do this in the first place, right? Wearing that energy with a bad agenda, with bad intentions for this, your divine counterpart, with bad intentions for that person from the get-go, from the whole beginning. And you've been through that before. You've been through that before, even this time. But then you also went through it this time, because the whole time this third party, this karmic monster, along with whatever organization they're a part of, had a plan to make it look like that your counterpart did this to you intentionally, right? Which is sort of true, but that's because there was a bunch of lies told about you and black magic done and trickery and just a lot of brainwashing, playing on childhood wounding when it came to sex magic. I believe your counterpart had been abused or had some sort of assault done, and they played on that with his or her low vibrations, and made that person just not face and truly heal any of their wounding, while back when we were all doing that, back when we all realized we had to be doing that during the COVID days or year after, and ever since we have been guiding as we've been learning. Or if we knew anything, we were showing everybody how we were right. Look, we were right, and this whole time, your counterpart really, truly, genuinely believed that they were on the right side of things and that you were this bad guy, and just found out that it was all a giant ploy plot to destroy the both of you. That's some confusing shit. That's confusing. And that's the situation we're looking at here. Whoever they really thought that they were in love with was wearing your energy. And it was a mistake. It was a mistake. And they're saying they're serious, but yeah, they're very confused. And they're leaving this person behind. Are they leaving the collective behind, Spirit? They're conflicted about that. They're in very deep, but they do have clarity, and they're honest with their intentions. They do have chemistry, but they don't have chemistry with the third party. And I think that's it, collective. I think I'm going to stop there. That's pretty much all I have. God, Tim Ingstad, I get that you're moderator, but you are all over this chat. Are you even talking to anybody? Okay, they have romantic feelings for you. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. They want your counterpart to know that or you, that one of you, that you were worth waiting for. They were worth waiting for, something like that. Divine timing is at work in your life. They're telling your counterpart that. Okay, now I have two cards here. That's one says free yourself and one says flirt. I am letting you know they are saying free yourself from this flirt. This is the next person coming in to block you from your union. Someone's going to come in and they're going to be obvious. It's going to be so obvious they're trying to get you in quick and fast. They have to get you hooked as fast as possible because a lot of people do not want your divine union to happen. Think about that chemistry. That's enough chemistry of atomic weapons. All right? You must. I don't even think you're going to be able to stop this union. I've been hearing about this for years, and you will not be able to stop this union yourself. This union was always meant to be. You knew it. They knew it. I want to say you even had a plan of attack, knowing that people were coming to attack you too. Or at least one of you knew about it. And somewhere in there, somebody got lost. Sort of like someone going in deep undercover, right? And sometimes these people go in so deep undercover that they need therapy when they get out, you know? They really need to understand, sort of like, was it The Departed or was it Donnie Brasco, where they really need to understand which reality is the true reality. And because this world, when you go that deep, whether you're in the CIA or FBI or anything like that, right? Well, look, what about when you go in the spirit realms? When you go that deep, you find some shit out. And yes, the sides can get confusing. Sometimes both sides look like the bad guy, you know? And you have to decide. Look, it's right here. Spirit saying you have to see where your home is. Sorry, let me get those cards. I had split the deck, and that's what it said. You have to see where your home is. You have to be able to see that. Or sometimes you need help seeing that. But look, all the lights are on in that house. So yes, someone's been waiting for you to come home the whole time. And I'll leave you guys with that. Please email me at intuitiveforces@gmail.com for a reading. Like I said, on these days I do the readings on it. I have www.intuitiveforces.com. We have clothes, spiritual tools, stuff for your house, tapestry, sage, tarot cards, all kinds of stuff. And I'll be adding things too, jewelry. I'm also going to be adding some things. There's an online art gallery as well where I have my art along with my business partner, Timothy Ingstad. His art is on there too. And we have products that he makes. This is a very simple pendulum board, right? Very simple. I use it, and we have pendulums we make. We have a lot of stuff, okay? So just go check out intuitiveforces.com. And then for personal readings, just like this, right? Even shorter. They're super cheap. Just hit me up. intuitiveforces@gmail.com. I came on for some reason, not really expecting to get anyone to want a reading. I don't know. It wasn't that I'm not expecting it. I just wasn't thinking about it, So I should have probably been prepared for that. My apologies. Thank you so much for checking me out. I want to come on live way more often. It took a long time for me to be comfortable to do it in the first place. My first reading went pretty well. This reading's going pretty well. So I've seen people just have horrible things said and done during your lives that you know what I mean? I don't want to deal with that, right? I don't ever want to have to turn my comments off or anything like that. So thank you guys. Thanks for being so cool. And I don't know, the energy's been weird lately, I feel like, but I only feel like that is not our energy. You just and I do strongly feel that we know that. I feel that our collective is very strong. I feel that the Chosen and the team of the Chosen, which is my next goal. I'm putting together an intelligence agency. I know how crazy that sounds, but this is definitely going to be. That was the whole heart of Intuitive Forces. Is I would like to moonlight as a psychic intelligence agency. I intend to do this globally, even so. Anyone interested in it or think that they could contribute or be a part of this, and you are a part of my tribe, our tribe, right? This is Arthur's Roundtable here. We can rule this together. So I don't know. I know that there needs to be something on this planet that polices the way things go. And I think it needs to be a lot stronger than anything 3D. So if you agree, hit me up for anything. Thanks, guys. Bye.